do props, do a short time it took two. Cause you go to work, come home clean and cook too. And the way you look too, you look good, look cool.
Guys, welcome to part 2 of the collection video. Last time we did 1 through 25, and we're going to go through 25 of 50 of my collection today. If you want to see the first 25, hear a little bit about my collection in general, watch that first video. Today we're going to go 25 through 50, and we'll keep going. I think there's, after this, probably 2 or 3 more videos. About 125 cents right now. 26, guys, is going to be from the Body Shop. This is Arbor, a woody cologne that I got talked into buying because the woman was really hot. So it's not horrible, but it's not great either. Woodsy scent with a watermelon note. You could check it out at the Body Shop if you're interested. I mean, you know, it's ad. Scent number 27 is going to be Havana by Aramis. I really like this. I think this is very underrated as a tobacco scent. It's got a little bit of tobacco, just a lot of Havana in there though. It's a classic. All Aramis scents are. This one is no different. Check out Havana if you get a chance. Next up, we got a scent from the house of Oscar de la Renta. This is Oscar for Men. This, to me, smells like a really cheap poor man's version of Bigarade Concentré by Jean-Claude Elena. It's got citrus and cumin. If you could find this for what I paid, which I think is like $23, I think you'd be nuts not to pick this up. I got this, I think, at TJ Maxx. It's usually always around there. I would definitely check that scent out if you get a chance. One of my favorite designer scents, Prada's Infusion d'Homme. This is a masterpiece. Not much more I could say about that. I think it's one of the best designer scents on the market, period. It's clean at its best. Neroli, iris, a little bit of incense. Just gorgeous, gorgeous, clean work scent. Perfect for a job. Whoopsie, sorry about that. Next up, you saw my first video. I have a few Zara scents. This one is their Amber Wood. This is really nice. Longevity is the problem here. If you can get over the longevity, this is a beautiful vanilla wood scent that I think you can pick up for about 20 bucks. It's just well done by Zara. A Dior scent, Fahrenheit Absolute. I think the best Fahrenheit flanker. Definitely not the best Dior flanker, but the best Fahrenheit flanker. There's oud in here. There's incense. I heard Mark say once, and it's true, it's hard to believe Dior produced this stuff because this definitely smells of niche quality. Fahrenheit Absolute. Next up, a Ferragamo scent. This is, there's 2 of them. It's very hard for me to tell them apart. I believe this is the subtle Ferragamo scent, which is a really crappy citrus scent that is nothing stands out about this guy at all. I got it mega cheap at TJ Maxx, so I picked it up. The other one, this is just Ferragamo Pour Homme. This is really nice. This has a really light fig note that has a little bit of coconut intertwined with it. I'm not going to lie, I also like the way the bottles look when positioned next to each other. I think the twisted glass is really neat. So there you go, subtle Pour Homme and just regular Pour Homme. This is a scent from the house of Nino Cerruti. This is 1881 Black. This is nice. Again, beef I have with this is longevity. That's what it is with these sort of lower end scents. But I like this one a lot, and I really like the bottle. I think it's a really well-made bottle. This is a dark scent with, I think, a little bit of oud in there, some incense, vanilla. It's not bad. For what it is, it's good. This gets a ton of YouTube love. Chrome Legend, Apple and Tea. The best chrome scent you're probably going to find, I think. I think it does great in the summer and spring. Another cheapie but goodie. Last time you guys heard me talk about the Beckham Intimately set and how I had to get over my prejudices to really be fair about fragrances. This is a really good scent. It's got a magnetic cap too. Problem is, it's a vetiver scent, and Luca Turn, I think, gave it 4 stars in his book. The problem is longevity is again, we come back to longevity. But David Beckham's instinct, if it lasted a little longer, it would be amazing. It's also got a licorice note in there. New Harlem. First scent I ever reviewed from the House of Bond number 9. I think you guys all know the drill about New Harlem. The only scent I own from Demeter, which is the house that makes things smell singular notes. This is the leather scent by them, and I like it. I think it's a good leather note. I'm sort of playing around with blending some of those, but as of right now, That is the only one that I own, is the leather. This is Liz Claiborne's Curve. I bought this really for nostalgic reasons. It's a nice clean scent, nothing more at all. I mean, you might want to add it to your collection just because I think it's something everyone should have, even as just a reference point. But, it's nothing too great about it, put it like that. Azara Pour Homme, I picked this up because this is the #1 rated scent on Base Notes. It smells like an 80s scent to me. Big, heavy, ballsy notes that announce themselves as they walk in. But it's definitely dated. Let's put it at that. Sartorial by Penhaligon's. Maybe my favorite scent to wear to work of all time. This is supposed to smell like a tailor's workroom. I did a full review on this you could check out. This is awesome. That's all I can say about this. This is a crazy, crazy good scent. I mean, it's criminally slept on in my view. This is by Zur, which I actually like their scents. They've got 3 of them: Corduroy, Icon, and this. This is just beautiful, fresh lime note. It smells like clean skin, this. And if you want one of those scents, you like the eccentric molecule stuff, I think you should give this a try, because for $15, this is really nice clean for the price. That's a cheapie but goodie, definitely. Got a lot of those. Let's see. Another one of those is going to be, I'll find the cap later, Nautica's Voyage. This gets a lot of love. It's a Maurice Roussel scent. If you like Maurice Roussel and you can't afford some of his more expensive work, this is a nice entry point. This is talked about Nautica scents. They're safe, they're clean, this is a really good one. I would check that out if you have the opportunity. This is a scent by Victronox, Snow Power. This was a Bloomingdale's exclusive for a while. Now you can pretty much find it in the discount spots, although it's kind of hard. It's neat. It's got a cap that you twist up. And a carbine in case you want to. I don't know why you would ever put this on your belt. You'd probably belong in an insane asylum if you put this to your belt. But it's supposed to smell like a morning in the Alps. And again, I don't know anything about that, but I know for $10 it's not bad. It's a really nice sort of clean scent for $10. This is Unlimited by Echo. To me it smells like spearmint gum. I got this a long time ago. I think you see I haven't used that much when I bought some clothing. I think if you could get this for the right price, I think it's another nice, just clean scent that I do like wearing sometimes. Not that often, but it's for what it is. It's not bad. One of my favorite springtime scents, the first thing I ever bought from the house of Caron, and that is Pour Homme de Caron. And this is just vanilla, lavender, and musk, and really, really well done. To me, it smells like really fresh vanilla ice cream. Spice Bomb, Victor and Rolf. Everyone knows about this scent at this point. I wish I had a cap. It only has this thing, the grenade pin sort of thing. But good scent. Really nice Victor and Rolf. They have really impressed me with Antidote and this. Giorgio, Beverly Hills. Picked this up to just see what it was about. 80 cent, obviously. And sort of the same thing as the other 80 cent we talked about, Azzaro. They smell a certain way, and I like to know how they smell because you really can't learn about the future if you don't know the past. And I can understand why these scents were big in the 80s, although I believe the restrictions that were put out required that the oak moss be removed at these scents, and evidently that was a big deal, and it stripped away what a lot of people say was the good about these sort of scents. Next up, Hewood. This is the Rocky Mountain one. I'm not as big on this as other reviewers are. I think it's all right, but I don't think it's anything special. I think I paid $15 for this. Now the actual bottle is really top quality. It's real wood. And it's nice. This looks really, really nice. Reminds me of a Dory scents. But for $15, I'll add this to my collection. I got to be honest, I would buy any other one of those scents for $15 because they are well made. And then finally, for the 50th scent, the second part of the video we're going to finish up, CK Shock. I, like others, am shocked that they made something this well. Dark Scent by CK. Tobacco, incense. This is nice. Unfortunately, this is the 1.7, so it doesn't come with a spray top. It's a pour only, and I decanted it. It doesn't last that long. Again, another problem with a lot of these fragrances. But this is nice. If you could find this, pick this up. I think this was like 15 bucks. So thank you for watching, guys. The 25 through 50. Hopefully I'll be posting 50 through 75 next week, and then every week I'm hoping to do the next 25 fragrances, and until we finish them off. And then, you know, what I'm planning to do is when I get another 25, we'll go through those again, so you guys could just see what is in the library, and what I'm talking about, and you know, I hope you're enjoying these. My name is
Can a
Maximilian.
nigga fuck with you? If so, give me your math. I keep in touch with you. Call you up, now and then get our bleep on. We ain't gotta be in a rush to get our freak on. But if you thirsty, baby girl, why wait? My place right on the couch. I make it thighs.
G.O.D.
And girl, I really gotta have you. As long as you be my queen, I'll be your castle. You was always there for me, tried to be there for you. Another nigga in the mix, I don't wanna hear it, boo. I don't wanna hear we through. Let me make it up to you. And by next Friday, I will bring a sucker through. Make you laugh, make you smile. Cop a ring, 80,000, baby child in the